That's gold right there, brother. That's gold. He set the bar high, man. Yeah. I don't want to make you nervous.
For sure, the moment of this event has to be Vaughn and even Chris to a certain extent, right? Like, Vaughn takes a year off. He's doing a segmented schedule this year. I think the expectations are low, right? The very first run of the event, because he's the lowest ranked driver, he throws down the best run of the weekend from a qualifying perspective. Oh, but I'm not done. Let me go ahead and knock out a bunch of raging up and coming drivers to go to the finals with Chris Forsberg, my buddy for 20 years that I started in this sport, and then let me win. It doesn't make any sense.
Vaughn and Forsberg in the finals is insane. I mean, so poetic, so sentimental. It's beautiful. It just speaks to, here's the Carroll Shelby of our generation mixed with a little, Nismo, Nissan legacy. These dudes are spokespeople for these manufacturers, for tire manufacturers, automotive manufacturers. The sign of a good time is me losing my voice. I'm elated at the outcome of this event. I've never seen Chris Forsberg so happy for getting a second place. My son told me that. And my son is here in the building and he's never been here before. Yeah. It says it all.
Yeah, going into the finals, I was just absolutely stoked that it was with Vaughn. We did our first competition battle here in Road Atlanta back in 2004, the very first Formula Drift event. It was the semifinals, this was the finals this year, but either way, just so poetic. Just being in the finals with him at this event, at this track, 20 years later, it's incredible.
Vaughn Gittin Jr., #1 qualifier, shooting for a perfect event. Atlanta, make some noise! Vaughn Gittin Jr., Chris Forsberg, a restart here. Vaughn Gittin Jr. going for that perfect event. Here comes Chris Forsberg. Both of them initiating at the same time, going around that inside flip. Chris Forsberg overshoots a little bit, can he gain some ground? Vaughn Gittin Jr., a year hiatus, comes back. Two-time champion fills that second outside zone. Forsberg now dives in on that second inside flip. Transitioning out of the keyhole. Back down, that final inside flip. Forsberg now gains some ground and tucks into that pocket. Thrown in like a round two. Forsberg and Gittin. And a slow start seeing parts fly off of Vaughn Gittin Jr.'s vehicle. Chris Forsberg initiates around that inside clip. Ryan talked about it. Pedal it back. Have a good chase run. But Chris Forsberg going to that second outside zone. Well executed by the Force. Now into that second inside clip. Out of the keyhole, the horseshoe. Will the pony of the Ford Mustang get him? GT regular Stitto tire. Vaughn Gittin Jr. falling back a little bit there.
It was the most suspenseful qualifying ever for me. I mean, look, I knew I was going to come here and I wasn't going to be a slouch. It's not like I've been just sitting on the couch. I've been driving, I've been racing off-road, but like to put down that score, I got out of the car and James is like, oh my gosh, he's like, it's going to be hard to beat. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's going to be hard to beat. I'm like, and I watch, I'm like, what? Like we get through half the bracket, I'm like, I'm still in first. Then we get through the top quarter, then Freddie goes, Chelsea goes, and we get to the top and then I'm still in first. I'm like, holy crap, and I always say it, man, passion, heart, and believing in yourself, anything can be achieved. And there was not one doubt in my mind tonight. I had zero, negative thoughts about what I was going to be able to achieve once I got comfortable. And yeah, the vibe was just it. The team, the fans, the welcome back that I've gotten has been just stuff that I would never have dreamed of, And yeah, I just feel a lot of gratitude for all of it, just to be a part of this crazy, crazy sport.